Okay guys, welcome back. The exercise that I'm going to show you right now is going to help us with positioning on our left hand. It's a little complicated in the beginning, but if you practice it slowly, you will be able to see the benefits. It will help us being able to know when we change positions, when we start looking at chords, it'll be much easier because our fingers are going to be used to jumping from one string to the other. So let me go ahead and get started. And we're going to practice it first silently, meaning no right hand, and then we can use our right hand with a small strum. I'll show you in a minute. So the mechanics of the exercise is this, very simple. Finger 1, string 1, fret 1. Finger 2, string 2, fret 2. Finger 3, string 3, fret 3. Finger 4, string 4, fret 4. No brainer, right? Then we do this. Once our fingers are right there, make sure your thumb in the back is in the right position, just like we've always said. And when you have that, then you're going to just switch the position. Finger number 1 is going to go to the 4th string, fret 1. Finger number 2, string 3, fret 2. Finger number 3 is going to go string 2, fret 3. See, I'm getting it wrong right here. And then finger number 4, string 1, fret 4. So we're just doing an inverted position, okay, like this. We came from this and we just inverted like this. And then when you do that, you go to the position at the bottom, but you move it a fret. So we advance a fret like this, and then we invert it, and then we advance a fret, and then we invert it. And then we advance a fret and we invert it, and so on. It looks much easier when I'm doing it, so just do it slowly, and you're gonna continue to do this until your finger number 4 reaches fret number 12. Fret number 12 is when you get to the body of the guitar right here. Okay, so you will do that silently, and then once you've done it for a while, you can always use your thumb and play from the 4th string down very softly. I'm sorry, first you go like this. By the way, just a quick tip. You start with your finger number 1 on the 1st string, and then you invert it. And then when your finger number 1 goes back down again is when you advance, okay? Always when the finger 1 is on the 1st string is when you advance to the next fret. So here's what we can do as far as sound. And then one of the chords, the one with the finger 1 at the bottom, is always going to sound nice. And the other one is going to sound like a horror movie chord. And so on. And when you get to the end right here, of course, you go back. The only thing is that when you go back, one thing that's important to notice is when you get to this position right here, notice that my finger number 1 is on top, and then you go back again with finger number 1 and step back a fret. And then when finger number 1 goes back down again, you start going back. Remember, anytime that we need to move either forward or backwards, our finger number 1 is the one that will guide us as we go through the fretboard. Okay? One last thing that I want to add, in this, I have to be cautious in telling you, this is something that I don't want you to practice right away. This is something that you can practice when you've been doing this exercise for maybe a month or so, depending on how much time you have to practice. But same exercise, you can do it with an arpeggio using thumb on the 4th, and then index on 3, middle on 2, ring on 1. And you do it like this. And then switch. And so on and so forth. The idea is that eventually, after some time, and it may take a couple of months, you get to the point where you can do this. And remember, speed is not the most important thing. It's making sure that you get a clear sound, that your fingers are in the right position on the frets. And I guarantee this exercise will be very, very helpful. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and look forward to seeing you for the next video. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Thanks.